For many of us, Yu-Gi-Oh! Started as a playground activity, opening packs and using our favorite monsters to beat our friends. However, players have moved to secondary markets like TCG players to acquire the product they need, skipping the wonders of opening packs. In this series, I'll be building my own competitive deck using $30 every payday. Singles will be off limits, and certain products will require a special currency to unlock. This is my journey into Sealed Only Yugioh. Oh baby, let's go baby. So, I know I said we'd be going into new shit. However, I haven't particularly decided what I want to go into. I haven't decided between Ghosts or Brothers of Legend. So we're just gonna go for the tins this week. We did get our boy Boral Sword in from the exchange. He exchanged student in. So we're carrying over, I think, the $4 that we still have left over. Because these are $15 each. So let's crack some bitches. So completing the playset of Girsu would be nice, although not particularly needed. Getting shit like triple attack would be nice, cross out. That's what I'm kind of looking for right now. Gaia the Fierce Knight Origin, Witchcrafter Jenny, Patronus Gachiri, Capricious Darkler Translocated, Dracoon Lamp, Dark Templar Ignister, Melfi Playhouse, Goki Iron Claw, Rika Queen Strenna, Buzzsaw Shark, Jabbing Panda, Durandal, Relief, Schism, Lily, and Fleur-de-Lis. Witchcraft Unveiling, Espinato, Bubble Reef, Eyeshadow, Jack in the Hand, Ogier, Gagigo Bite, Curse of Dragon, the Curse of Dragon, Fury of Kaioshin, Melvi Puppy, Torpedo Takedown, Gusari, Shen, Titanocider, Win the Wind Channeler, True Light, Burning Draw, and Adamancipator Friends. Like, going into episode 40, it'd be cool to figure out, like, what decks we can actually build with what we have, because we have a big as fuck, a lot of cards. We have a fuck ton of cards. Brigand, Melfi Rabbi, Basilamia, Hinazumi Hanabi, Horn of Oliphant, Resonance, Light Dragon Administer, Eyes Ritual, Melfi Mami, Fury Kaioshin, Magus, Battle Survivor, Kotalker Inverted, Armory Call, Melfi of the Forest, Gaia the Magical Knight of Dragons, Torn Scales, and also the Earth Charmer Link. Alright. Rampaging Smash Tank Rhino Saber, Perry Alice, Rookie for Hire, Linker Bell, Zebroid X, Melfi Fenny, Melfi Caddy, Squeak Knight, Dogmaticism, Queen Strenna, Soldier Gaia, Dark Lord Uprising, Beta Rastamon, Gravity Controller, Fractal, Unister Island, Nadir Servant, and Fan. Red Familiar, Idol Reborn, Proofinescence, Leonite, Inferno Doom Archfiend, Deep Sea Artisan, Indulged Dark Lord, Rain Bozu, Goki Iron Call, Powerload Ogre, Fedran. Yo, that bitch adorable. Look at this bitch. Buzzsaw Shark, Thunderhand, Scarecrow, Construct, Nerval, Maximus, and Kinglong. Last but not least, Wind Pegasus Adagnister, Inful Noble Knight Astolfo, Nine Lives Cat, Junk Sleep, Flourishing Frolic, Blizzard, IQ, Cyrus Accelerator, Bellcat Fighter, Arcjet Lightcraft, Tie Strike, Glunnis, Reptolfin Greethus, Performatal Turn Trooper, Tri-Brigade Rugal Lissiville Shadow, Ice Dragon's Prison, Nell Shadal Aerial, Ghost Mourner Moonlight Chill, and Dragon Maid Tidying. I believe that's our third Ghost Warner, so I guess, you know what's nice, we got something out of this week. So, looks like the only thing we will be adding this week will likely be Ghost Warner to the side deck. I still side Ghost Warner, right? I don't remember. So, that's going to be our pulls for this week. Hope you enjoyed. Wait, what the fuck? Those are our pulls for the week. Let's get into the games and deck building. So this week we're adding the Ghost Mourner and the access code we pulled last week. I don't generally know what I think we dropped the Galatea for the access code, and then I don't remember what we dropped for the Ghost Mourner. I think it was the Fog Blade in the side deck. I did the pulls and replacement like last Saturday, and I didn't record it that day what I replaced, so fuck me, I guess. Let's get into the games though. Let's go, baby. In our first match today, we're finally against Incog once more, as he keeps fucking dodging my battling attempts. Angry. We're going first, pitching 1 for Fortress, then activating Fossil Dig for Scraptor. We pop Scraptor for Recycler, summoning it and sending Rosenix for a token. We link for Scrap Wyvern, which Incog uses a Ghost Mourner, but luckily with the Fortress on field, we're able to make a second Wyvern, allowing us to go to full combo. Incog activates Revolving Switchword, pitching Olenoids, adding Express Bullet Train. He summons Gearframe, which we negate, then activates Bullet Train to summon, which we negate as well. He tries to move to battle, so we Skeleton for Ding, sending Gearframe, and Incog forfeits, knowing that I have lethal the following turn. Game 2, Incog is going first, and with a break is forced to set 3, summon Express Knight, and pass. We start by summoning Fortress by pitching Double Fortress, Lamau. Incog activates Overdrive on Resolution for Citadel. We try and crash into Citadel, but Incog uses Canadia to flip Fortress, which sucks. We summon Scraptor, popping itself to search Recycler, and decide it's best to hold on to it for next turn, so we set 1, activate Babel, and pass. Incog pitches Citadel for Fortress, then attacks in, triggering our Fortress to pop Citadel. We summon Recycler, sending Rosenix for a token, linking into Wyvern, which gets met with a Solemn Strike. We activate Monster Reborn, reviving Recycler, sending Nightmare, banishing it for 1, then banishing 1 for Nightmare, summoning Galatea, sending Crescendo, overlaying into Ding, attacking in, sending 1, and passing. Unfortunately for Incog, a Trap Trick off the top doesn't do it, and it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to lethal. In our second match today, we're playing against Nick, playing Suship. We're going first, activating Scrapyard for Scraptor, and would have gone full combo if not for the Ghost Ogre in Nick's hand. With the hand trap on our Scrap Wyvern, we're forced to unfortunately pass. Nick summons Shari, then summons Rescue Rabbit, tagging out for 2 more copies of Shari, allowing him to summon Shirao, and overlay into Shirao Carrier, drawing 1 and adding Sushipyard to hand. He activates Sushipyard, then overlays for Akura Dreadnought, stacking Uni and drawing 1. He moves to battle and attacks in for a large chunk of damage, makes Zeus the main 2, and passes. We pitch Fortress and Rosenix to summon Fortress, banishing Rosenix for a token, link summoning Linkuriboh, and Nick uses Zeus to wipe the board. We summon Recycler, but since we aren't able to send Rosenix for a token, we send Nightmare, banishing it for 1, then banishing 1 to revive Nightmare, linking for Galatea, sending Babel. We Succession, hoping to scrap combo, but forget we're Dark Lock, so we summon Nightmare, overlay for Ding, sending Zeus, attack in, and make IP in main 2, passing. Nick activates Nadir, sending Intis, popping IP and searching Ecclesia. He summons Ecclesia, searching floor, trying to attack in, so we Skeleton for Ding, attaching Skeleton, forcing Nick to pass. We summon Bombard, linking for Galatea, and Nick chains floor, so we summon Ding and attack in. We link for Long Gearsu in main 2, passing back. Nick summons Uni, and links for Cerberus, and forfeits, not having a way to get back into the game. Game 2, Nick is going first, summoning Shari, allowing him to summon Akura and overlay into Baguska, passing. We start by summoning Pink, then Raigeki the Baguska, allowing us to use Fossil Dig for Scraptor, searching and summoning Recycler, which gets met by Ghost Ogre, forcing us to pass. On his turn, Nick is forced to set 1 and pass, to which we Pink an end phase, hoping we have the green light. However, when we repeat the same play as before, activating Fossil Dig for Scraptor, grabbing and summoning Recycler, we're hit by a second Mourner on the Recycler effect, so we send Bombard, banishing it to summon Gearsoon from hand, sending Nightmare. We activate the effect to summon tokens, then link into Linkuriboh, then Galatea, setting Crescendo. We activate Babel, and then pass to our opponent. Nick summons Akura, which we Crescendo. He then summons Flora, but ultimately, with another Gearsu already in hand, we're able to climb all the way to access Code Talker, and because of Unicorn pitching Snack, we're able to assemble lethal easily. In our last match today, we're going up against Fish playing Domain Monarch. They're going first, activating Rhoda for Adia, then summoning Proof of Proofless, using the effect to tribute summon Majesty's Feet and pass. Luckily for us, we started with Imperm, targeting the Majesty's Fiend to allow us to use monster effects. We summon Scraptor, popping it for a Recycler, summoning it and sending Resenix for a token. We make Scrap Wyvern, summoning Recycler from grave to pop it and summoning Golem from deck, sending Majesty's Fiend. We Golem reviving Recycler, sending Wand to let us link into Lib, setting and activating Succession for Golem, reviving Recycler, sending Nightmare. Lastly, we link for Boral Sword, then activate Nessie, pitching a Scraptor, and attack for lethal. Game 2 features going first once more, activating on Camo Fright, trying to draw one, which we Ash. He activates Pantheism, pitching Domain to draw 2. He banishes Pantheism, revealing 3 Tenacity, adding it. He activates Tenacity, revealing Kuraz, adding Prime, setting it and activating March and Return, passing. We start with a Fossil Dig for Scraptor, then Fish activates Prime, and we say fuck it, let's reboot and hope he doesn't have any interruptions. We summon Scraptor, popping itself for Recycler and go through the motions, climbing our way into Boral Sword and OTKing once more. You're joking, right? You're Eclipse, you're joking me, right? They banned the Simorglink? But how am I supposed to play my pure fucking Simorg deck, goddammit? Yes. Release me from my prison. Let me rule the world. Turn to the dark side. How'd you get here? Man. No. Get back. No, release me, you asshole. Let me rule back the world. Where you belong. No, you can't. In my binder. Now I have to go clean this shit up. 3-0, baby. 3-0. Let's fucking go. That didn't look good on my fucking monitor. That really, hopefully that doesn't show up on the actual recording, but like, I think my monitor got disconnected for a second there. I also fucked up the camera somehow. How did I accomplish that? Fuck! This is what I have to deal with when I make skits, by the way. I have to... Fuck you. Come on, bro. Really? Good enough. Anyway. What was I talking about before I had to fix my entire fucking setup again? Oh yeah, we went 3-0. Feels good, feels great. The combination of Boral Sword and Access Code really gives us good options for, closing out games. In the game versus the Suship, having that grind game that we can just end with fucking Access Code Talker is nice, and then versus Monarch, just going second, bunga, caveman, Boral Sword OTK. That's, yeah. Feels really nice. However, there is something we can talk about. The ban list doesn't affect us too much, but I'm still angry about the ban list because now I can't play Pure Simorg. But what does the ban list do for us? We have Nessie at 3. We're not playing Nessie at 3. Harpor didn't come back to 1, so the ban list doesn't really do much for us. So, yeah. Next week we'll either be going into Brothers of Legend or Ghosts from the Past, whichever one I finally decide to fucking do. We may even go back into the tins, because I kind of want to complete playsets of Gearsu, although I don't know if we'll play 3 if we have it. I'd like to get 3 triple tack would be nice. A 3rd crossout would be pog. Stuff like that. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. It's kind of short because the games were really fucking quick. But, I hope you all enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps the channel. And if you want to see more, you know where to look. Bye-bye!